Did you know that traditional gasoline engines only achieve a thermal efficiency of around 28%? Now, what if we told you that Toyota's groundbreaking new engine has managed to double that efficiency? That's right. This incredible feat of engineering is set to revolutionize the automotive industry. With just a peek under the hood, you'll see a world of innovation that promises to change everything we thought we knew about car engines. So, what makes this new engine so extraordinary? How has Toyota managed to achieve the seemingly impossible? Buckle up and join us on an exhilarating journey into the heart of automotive wizardry as we uncover all the details about this revolutionary engine. Toyota. A trusted name in the auto industry, Toyota is a global powerhouse in the car industry, and it's easy to see why. Even in challenging times like the past year, with COVID-19 disruptions and a global chip shortage, Toyota still managed to sell nearly 10.5 million cars. That's nothing short of remarkable. But why do millions of people around the world place their trust in Toyota? The answer is simple. They make incredibly reliable and high-quality cars. Toyota's vehicles consistently rank among the best in every category, from sedans and SUVs to hybrids. With such a diverse lineup, there's truly something for everyone under the Toyota badge. But there's more to it than just variety. Toyota cars are known for holding their value exceptionally well. So, if you buy a used Toyota, you can expect to get a good price when it comes time to sell. That's a nice little bonus, don't you think? When it comes to spare parts, Toyota has you covered. With dealerships and service centers spread across the globe, finding authentic Toyota parts is a breeze. This makes maintenance and repairs hassle-free, adding to the overall appeal and convenience of owning a Toyota. No one wants to be stuck waiting for months just to get a replacement part from some far-off manufacturing country, right? With Toyota, that's not a problem. Whether you're driving in a remote area of North Africa or a small town in Pakistan, you can count on your local dealer to have the spare parts you need. And since Toyota is so widely popular, finding a mechanic who can service your car is usually quite easy. The heart of Toyota, their engines. Toyota's engines have always been a major part of their appeal. They've invested heavily in engine research and development, leading to some of the best engines ever made. Let's take a trip down memory lane to appreciate just how far Toyota has come in engine development. Back in 1934, Toyota created its first engine, marking the beginning of its journey in engine manufacturing. Interestingly, they didn't make their first passenger car until 2 years later. Their early engine efforts were modest, using parts modeled on a 1933 Chevrolet sedan engine. Fast forward to today, and Toyota has evolved into a master of engine design. From the legendary 1JZ GTE engine, with its 320 horsepower, to the nearly indestructible 2JZ GTE, which has been pushed to deliver up to 2,000 horsepower, Toyota's engines have earned their place in automotive history. Enter the dynamic force engine. Now, Toyota is taking things to the next level with their new dynamic force engine. This marvel of engineering boasts a thermal efficiency of up to 41% in hybrid applications and an impressive 40% in gasoline-only vehicles. But how did Toyota achieve this? Let's dive into the details. One of the key innovations in the dynamic force engine is the optimization of the intake valve angle. This ensures that the air-fuel mixture spreads more evenly within the cylinder, resulting in more efficient combustion. Toyota also introduced laser-clad valve seats, which help control the airflow more precisely, creating a swirl pattern that enhances combustion efficiency. Additionally, Toyota redesigned the cylinders to be taller and narrower. This design choice allows the igniting mixture to spread more quickly, increasing torque production and overall efficiency. Toyota's engineers didn't stop there. They incorporated the D4S fuel injection system, which combines both direct and port injection for maximum efficiency under different driving conditions. And to minimize friction, they gave the pistons a special finish and included an electronic thermostat that works with the water pump to regulate engine temperature. The result? A world-class engine that delivers more power, better fuel efficiency, and lower emissions. Already, the 2022 Toyota Camry is equipped with a dynamic force engine, boasting 209 horsepower and 253 Newton-meters of torque. This engine ensures a perfect balance of performance and fuel economy, setting a new standard for the industry. Engines. There's more to Toyota's appeal than just spare parts and mechanics, and that's where engines come in. Let's talk engines. Toyota has made significant investments in engine research and development, and the results are visible as light in the day. They have developed some of the best engines available that are etched in the memories of everyone. In fact, let's take a little trip down memory lane so you can understand how far Toyota has come in terms of engine development. Toyota's first engine was created in 1934, marking the beginning of the company's engine history. Fun fact, they didn't even make their first passenger car until 2 years later. Back in May 1934, Toyota started working on prototypes for the cast parts used in cylinder blocks and pistons on sketches of the Chevrolet sedan engine from the 1933 model. They based their model engine on September 25, 1934, when Toyota finished developing its first prototype engine. They mostly made cast parts in-house, such as the cylinder head, cylinder block, and pistons, but they used imported Chevrolet parts for other components, such as the crankshaft, camshaft, valves, plugs, and electrical components. Now, back in the early days when Toyota fitted their prototype engine in a Chevrolet truck, it didn't quite live up to expectations. During the driving test, the engine could only produce around 48 to 49 horsepower. That's quite a bit less than the 60 horsepower output of the Chevrolet engine it was inspired by. But hey, everyone starts somewhere, right? Fast forward to today, and Toyota has truly evolved into a master engine designer. Since those humble beginnings, they've come a long way. Don't believe us? Let us give you an example. Have you heard of the 1JZ GTE engine? It's a powerful inline-six engine that churns out a whopping 320 horsepower and a torque of 315 pounds-foot. Impressive, huh? The MK4 Supra owes a lot of its success to the powerful 6-cylinder 2JZ GTE engine that sits beneath its hood. This engine has gained quite a reputation for its nearly indestructible nature, with applications pushing out as much as 2,000 horsepower over the years. Talk about some serious power. Thanks to its cast iron block, the 2JZ engines allow for impressive performance, with as much as 750 horsepower achievable with just a few modifications. But that's not all. Toyota also made the 4AG engine, an inline-four powerhouse rated for 112 horsepower and a torque of 97 pounds-foot. This engine was one of the first fuel-injected 4-cylinder power plants to feature a twin-cam 16-valve layout. It's loosely based on Cosworth's legendary BDA series of engines, known for their performance and racing pedigree. So, from those early days of modest horsepower to today's powerhouse engines, Toyota has definitely honed its engine design skills. Dynamic force engine. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty of the engine, let us give you some context on thermal efficiency. Big word, big deal. When it comes to gasoline engines, it basically refers to how efficiently the potential energy in gasoline gets converted into power for the vehicle's movement. Simply put, it's all about making the most out of every drop of fuel. So, how does it work? Well, internal combustion engines inject gasoline in a fine spray and mix it with air inside the cylinders. The piston then compresses this mixture, and when ignited, it goes boom. The explosion causes the mixture to rapidly expand, pushing the piston back out with enough force to power the engine. Now, the pistons are connected to the crankshaft, which is connected to the transmission and then the wheels. The best part is that to generate power and make those pesky wheels turn, all of these parts and gears should harmoniously work together. But here's the thing. The combustion engine, the way it is set up now, is nothing but a pit of power loss. For gasoline combustion engines, the average thermal efficiency is around 35%, and the culprits are none other than friction and excess heat consumption. As a result, a significant portion of the potential energy in gasoline is lost. Here's where the engineers come in. For over a century, they've been working tirelessly to reduce energy waste. They have worked relentlessly to find different ways which could convert that gasoline energy into actual vehicle movement. And then comes the dynamic force engine, the penultimate achievement. You see, the dynamic force engine employs advanced technologies and engineering solutions, all for what? To minimize friction, reduce heat loss, and optimize the combustion process. As a result, thermal efficiency is increased, allowing your car to travel further on less fuel by putting more of that valuable gasoline energy to good use. By incorporating advanced technologies and refining every aspect, they continue to deliver engines that impress in terms of power, efficiency, and driving enjoyment. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.